just like old times, eh? We are finally getting back to reacting to the YouTube pony show, not the Netflix pony one. Oh, what was it called again?
Tail your tell.
Who the hell knows? But what I do know is that a brand new era is just starting. Because it was foreshadowed in the As the Misty Clears episode reaction. Do you remember that? That's right, fluff butts. Say hello to the Broken Glass era! Howdy, Flopbots, it's me, FaolanCortez's cult, and I know you've been excited for this day because we are finally back with the Tell Your Tale episode reactions. Oh gosh, it's been such a long month, hasn't it? And with the Chapter 4 reactions done and done, we can finally return back to these short and supple reactions. Today, we're going to be getting into the 54th episode, which is called I've Seen Fire and Rain Bows by Gretchen Malorie. With the thumbnail featuring Opaline, I wonder if this is going to be a continuation after the events of Missing the Mark, so that'll be definitely interesting. Also, Fluffbutts, just a very quick notice, my Opaline figurine is now repaired. She was more sturdy than I thought when I smacked her against the wall in the Missing Your Mark reaction, because turns out her head is just a pop-on, so it was repaired pretty quickly, hey? So let's just hope that she doesn't do any more abuse to Sparky, otherwise I'm going to get really detrimental on her. So how about we get started? Yellow Mousy, how are we going to smack you today? What can we use from the reaction table? You know what? Let's use Zip's detective badge. Yeah, remember that from the convention from last year? Oh, I precious this so badly. But now, I think it's time to shine. Let's begin! Oh, hello again, Opaline. Stop it with your maniacal laugh. What? Oh no, they're reminiscing on the events. Oh, I hate that. I didn't want to be reminded. Alright then, fuck off. Oh, stop it. You're not taking his power. Well, she already has. You big braggart, Opaline. I hope you die one day. Hey, she's still got the raccoon in there. Oh no, don't kill the poor fella. Oh, Sparky can't help.
No pony can stop me now.
These close-ups are so maniacal. Yeesh. Oh, so it turns out the bad guy was Pip after all. Hey, Misty's new hairstyle. Oh, I'm so glad that's in there now.
You're interrupting my story. I'm just
Yeah, because I've got the high ground on the stage, not you, Zip. Pretty ironic.
Misty raced across all of Equestria to find her friend.
So are they trying to like retell their stories in like imaginative ways?
Dragon Nap Sparky.
It's Dragon Nap?
Yeah, I would react the same, Hitch.
Did you say which way they went with me?
Okay, I think you need to calm down. That was way out of proportion.
Miss Sparky before it was too late.
They should be telling this story to like the youngsters, maybe the pipsqueaks.
The reason that Sparky got dragon napped in the first place, you know.
Yeah, no one was fooled with that.
Did the right thing when it counted the most.
Yeah, and you're showing that through your new hair dye.
You got yourself a real cutie mark to replace the one you always drew on.
Yeah, I love that little cutie mark. It's so cute. Ah, glowing up. Hey, she's got it drawn on. Ah, so it like solidified itself. Oh, love that. I bet she got it like done in the salon, that hair.
You really were amazing, Sunny.
They're just being so imaginative. I like it in a way.
Our hero, Sunny Star Scout. Look
Oh, yes. Are we going to see the battle again?
So you're the evil alicorn we were warned about. Well,
I wouldn't be surprised if they're just taking their lines from Make Them Mark and putting them into here.
I'm not just an evil alicorn.
You're a fire one. Opaline Arcadia. Whoa, the graphics in Tell Your Tale retelling the duel. That's really standing out here. Opaline, yeah, you just have to destroy your dark castle to defeat her. She got more than her hoof stuck. Yeah, I think they can stop you with donuts. They're the tastiest treat of all. Taste their power. Pip seems to be unimpressed. Watch out! Even the raccoons are getting anxious.
Those are supposed to be for main melody customers.
Well, they're free treats after you get a haircut. Oh, that was the time.
Sunny and Opaline were locked in an epic battle.
Oh, yeah, this is what I love. The graphics are amazing here. Look, oh, look at these visuals. Unify your power! She didn't do it all by herself. Oh, wow, that is mis-storytelling here. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be shocked if Pip turned out to be evil in the future.
Of the scary stories for today.
Oh, my poor Sparky. You're giving him PTSD.
Sunny took care of that evil pony Opaline.
I don't think she did it for good, though. She's still out there. Ooh, gotta love the group hug. Come on, Misty, join them. Stop reminiscing on Opaline. You don't need her anymore.
Good on you, Opaline.
What's with the fire?
Don't stand a chance.
Oh, yes, they do. Whoa! Oh, my God. Okay. That was a really weird final shot there. That freaked me the fuck out. Oh, boy. I've seen fire and rainbows. This episode really welcomed me back into Tell Your Tale, and I thank it for that. And I can really appreciate the way it was going for like a flashback sequence like style episode, because it was reminiscing on the whole events with Opaline and Sunny and the main six all inside the Dark Castle, kind of reminding the people that haven't really seen Make Your Mark yet, and you know, they're still watching Tell Your Tale, so maybe they can get a hint at the darker story of what was actually going on. As I just said, this is like a flashback styled episode, and to be honest, there wasn't really much story applied to this one, because it was mainly just focusing on the past events and not ones in the future. But I did like how it focused on Misty getting that new hairstyle, and how the main five feel now that they truly know that Opaline is still out there, and what on earth is going to happen in the future, so maybe they're going to have to take preparations for when they meet her again. It was really cool seeing the events from Missing the Mark applied in a Tell Your Tale art style. It makes it look more simplistic, but in a way, the animation looks way more colorful, and they just really over-exaggerated everything with the fire, the gloomy visuals, and you know, it's all in their mind, and they're just trying to take the piss out of what happened. Opaline still has that raccoon lurking in her castle? What for? Is she going to like turn it into a minion someday? But I would honestly like that, but pure critters, they need to return to Hitch, don't they? I firmly believe that instead of the main five, Pip should have been focusing her backstory on the rest of the residents around Maritime Bay. So, you know, they're just getting a bigger reach out there and letting people know that there is evil out there in the world and they have to be prepared. Instead of just, you know, just blowing her story out of proportion and just making it seem ridiculous when it's not really supposed to be. This episode was a bit of a missed opportunity, I would say, and, you know, that's pretty much the usual with Gretchen Malorie's writing at this point. But I do adore how she applied the events from Make Your Mark to Tell Your Tale, because, you know, people may not have seen Make Your Mark yet, and they're just mainly focused on Tell Your Tale. I prefer Make Your Mark to Tell Your Tale because, you know, there's more time to flesh out a story, and the characters can be more easily focused on. It's about time that the main five made their motives like public and warning everybody else, and, you know, they can quietly make an alliance throughout the days that go on until they finally meet Opaline again, maybe in chapter 5 or 6. I think that's inevitable. Poor Sparky at the end though, that really did wrench my heart, because I really hated seeing him just getting his power drained out in the Make Your Mark, and now to see it again in Tell Your Tale, like, oh my god, I think I'm going to be having Vietnam flashbacks. He's still cute all the same, and it was really adorable how the main five came together for a group hug around him just to make him feel comfortable and just loved no matter what may have happened to him, because I think he may have some trauma issues in the future, probably. Not much was applied to this episode, and it truthfully felt like one big episode of previously on Tell Your Tale and previously on Make Your Mark. That's what this episode really felt like. It was still enjoyable though, and I did love how Misty is slowly evolving, and yeah, her new hairstyle has come through. Maybe this episode will be going into the average section. It's not really high enough to make it an yay, but I guess I can watch this episode if I needed like a quick dopamine boost. And you will see for yourselves right away with my 5 Tell Your Tale episode rankings here. the rankings may have been changed around a little bit because I did some re-watching during my break, and yeah, some episodes are better than I thought and some episodes are way worse than I initially thought as well. So these are like new rankings, so behold! Wherever I may place, I've seen fire and I've seen rainbows. Hopefully you Fluffbutts will agree with where I place it, and I cannot wait mainly to see what you Fluffbutts think. I've seen fire and I've seen rainbows. Thank you for giving me a joyful welcome back to Tell Your Tale and reminding me on what has happened, but what happened with you? What were you doing? Meh. So, Fluffbutts, don't forget to like and hoof tap this video and comment your thoughts down below of what you thought of fire and rainbows, and subscribe to my channel for more reactions and many more content coming soon. And also, don't forget to leave a pledge on my Patreon page down in the description below so you can help support me in making these fantastic videos more consistently. It seems that Opaline's okay for the moment, so I'll get her back on the table soon as. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye!